Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, good morning. Okay, I am here. I am here. Let's see. Good morning to Tina. Good morning. Kat, the U.S. Navy vet. Good morning. Flower Power. Good morning. Sudi. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Sudi. I appreciate that. Cyber Hotline. Good morning. Um, my chat just jumped. Good morning, Stacy. Y'all don't understand. I'm so tired. Good morning, Tex Mex girl. But I gotta go, gotta go. Good morning, Sarah motherfucking Z. Good morning. Hi, Aaron. Scotland, April. Gamecock Jenny, good morning. All right, so let's get to our regular scheduled program. There's so much was going on while I was away. There is stuff that just popped up, and I sent myself news stories that I wanted to discuss with you guys. And so I'm just, oh, wait a minute. Okay. I see that Paul, what? I see that Paul, I see that Paul in good morning. Okay, Paul, I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, Sarah fixed my blocks. Oh, okay. All right. So yesterday I had a really, really interesting stream. I had a good time. Heidi, I DM you earlier. P.S. Last night was messed up. If not just disregard. I don't know what you DM me, Paul. Let me go look. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I got your DM. I was busy trying to get some stuff together before I came on live. Uh, thank you. Okay, thank you. I love when people come back with facts. Okay, let me see. No, I did not hear her live last night. Um, have you heard about Jules live last night? No, I did not. Nope, did not. Don't watch her. I don't know if anybody watched her last night. But she can't dispute a goddamn thing I had to say. So I don't give a fuck about the lying ass bug. And when I feel like it, I will drag her across the fucking street. And she talks shit. She already knows that Danny has already said on site she's gonna whip her ass. So I don't give a fuck about that bug. Okay. But since she wants to get up on her pedestal and act like she's all high and mighty and she doesn't do this and she's not this and that, let's go back to what you did, bitch. Let's go back to what you did. Let's go back. Okay. I don't know her new recruit is. I saw your message. It's GB. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. And she knows I mean everything I have to say. Now, you need to come live and dispute everything that I said because everything I said is the truth. And you know it. I know it. And everybody know it. So again, I don't give a flying fuck if she drops dead today or tomorrow. I can really care less. Okay? But thank you for that. Good morning, Black Hat. Good morning. So yesterday, on the video we did, we had 107 likes when I came off. So thank you guys for that. I was supporting Maria last night. End of chapter close. Well, we move. Okay. Well, okay. I don't care about Jules. I said what I had to say about Jules. And trust and believe me, if I hear any more about what she has to say when I get back, I will come back and again drag her. This time, I'm probably going to have Glenwood's sister. Yes, Jules, that's what I said. Glenwood's sister. Okay. That's what I said. Glenwood's sister, maybe his daughter too, keep fucking around and find out. So anyway, I don't give a fuck about Jews. And I didn't see Maria's live last night at all. So okay, let me get to what I finally caught you live. You were in here the other day when I was live. So anyway, she's a joke, and I don't care. And all the shit she's spoken about this woman, if they are friends or an alliance, whatever the fuck you may call it, that's them. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to go and speak to anybody that talks shit about me, that sat there and threw my kid's stepmother in the mix. Oh, and stepmommy made a post, and she said that somebody needs to stop calling or they're going to redo the TPO. And she posted that on IG. Happy Monday, Sweets and Beyond. Oh, thank you, 11. And thank you. I saw your message. I really appreciate you checking for me. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have one disgusting story that I did speak to you about a month ago, but we have an update on that. Thank you, grifting approval. Thank you, Black Cat. I appreciate that. So we do have, guys, I'm serious. I broke out with hives. I don't know. Maybe it's from all the sea. I don't know. What the hell? And I don't have time. I'm going to have to do a teledoc call, I guess. But anyway, I told you about this New York cop with his disgusting ass. And we're going to discuss this right quick. Hold on. I got to get my StreamYard. I don't know what's going on with somehow or another, my screens have split. And I don't want them to split. So I have a dual screen laptop and it's touch screen, but my screens have split. So I'm trying to get this right. I'm going to go out and I'll be right back in. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to see what the hell did I do. I'm trying to move. This has never, ever happened to me. Okay, I have it. My screens just all split out, and I'm sorry. So I had to bring my screens up from all kinds of places, but I'm good now. All right, I'm back. So I was telling you last month about this disgusting New York City cop that ordered his girlfriend's 1-year-old baby. Now so guys, if you have sensitive stomachs, please know that this is a trigger warning. This baby was bruised. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. I will put it up. Hold on. I'm going to put it up. So when I split my screens, I did some dumb shit. Um, Hold on. Hold on. I did some dumb shit. All right. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't show that one. That's what it's telling me. I don't know. But the ex-cop in New York, um, he abused his baby so bad. The baby had broken bones, had a broken leg. Hold on. Ex-cop. Hold on. Let me get this. My screens just split and I am just truly disgusted. Hold on. Okay, I have it. 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 Okay, so let's just do. I'm gonna do my trigger warning. See, y'all have me all discombobulated, cyberbully. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Ballcat. Hi, Deborah's best. You had me all discombobulated speaking about that damn woman first thing this morning. I was discombobulated. Okay, fair use trigger warning. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There we go. Let me get, my head is pounding. You guys, I don't know if you understand, but it's like everything in my body is telling me, sit your ass down, but I got to go. Got to go. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. And let me play it. Trigger warning, guys.
This affidavit alleges 28-year-old Stephen Cugini, a now suspended York City police officer, raped and sexually assaulted his girlfriend's one-year-old baby girl over the past several days. Cugini is locked up in the Dauphin County prison on $200,000 bail.
I don't know what oh yeah, Home Depot Jen. Oh wow, Deborah has got into triple digits here, but this is AM. I've gotten winter coat on. Yeah, it's right now it's 55 here. So when I left Vegas, it was 111. Came back here, it was 72. So, and that's pretty warm for June here. But we will see what happens when I get back here again.
Documents allege Stephen Cugini committed the crimes in Elizabethville, Dauphin County, and Springettsbury Township, York County, during the past several days. The abuse caused significant injuries to the baby. A Pennsylvania State Police affidavit shows a daycare worker at the YMCA in Halifax noticed serious injuries to the 13-month-old baby girl after she was dropped off Monday morning. The worker called police. The court records show a trooper found bruises all over the baby, including the face, head, and vaginal area. She was taken to Penn State Hershey Medical Center, where a doctor found the baby's leg was broken and she was the victim of sexual violence. The baby's mother initially told police the bruising happened during a fall in the bathtub at their Elizabethville home and later due to an accident with the family dog. Police say Cugini made similar statements, but investigators revealed text messages retrieved from the mother's phone. Investigators revealed text.
I had to back this up for a minute. You took your daughter to the daycare. Took your daughter to the daycare. The daycare had to call the police. You didn't see your child was injured? And I was like, wait a minute, what? So you take your daughter in and she's bruised up like that?
Police say Cugini made similar statements, but investigators revealed text messages retrieved from the mother's phone show Cugini acknowledging responsibility for the baby's bruises. The affidavit states Cugini told police on Tuesday the injuries occurred while he was caring for the child alone. York's Police Commissioner Michael Muldrow sent a statement to News 8, reading in part, "If the allegations are founded, trust and believe I'll be the first to take swift and definitive action against them." And no one answered at the Elizabethville home when we went there and knocked on the door. The daycare did not wish to comment about the case. Live in Dauphin County, Barbara Barr, News 8.
That is so disgusting and fucked up. So she knew. And why do you have your boy? They didn't even say that this is the child's father. Hi, Joe being Joe. They didn't say it was the child's father. They said the mother's boyfriend. Why are you? Oh, I guess because he was a cop. And a cop can't be an evil piece of shit. And a cop can't do this. Now we have a police officer in New Orleans that are 13 boys. Well, molested. 13 boys. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? He molested, was it 13 or 14? 13, 14-year-old boys. Not girls. Young boys. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Again, cops are supposed to serve and protect. They're supposed to serve and protect. And what I'm seeing right now, there is no serving and protecting anyone. You have some nasty cops out here. Nasty cops. Then we have this cop in New Orleans that took a girl to get a rape kit done, and he turned around and he does the same shit. And he has a daughter the same age. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You have a daughter. He has a daughter the same age. You're taking this young girl in for a R kit. I already said the word. And you turn around and do the same thing. My question is, why wasn't an ambulance called? Why wasn't she transported by a female officer like they're supposed to be? Why are you doing it? And then he turns around and do the same shit. Oh, he's arrested. The cop is arrested. But boys, all boys. I guess it doesn't make a difference. I mean, what there's, but he still molested children. But his fetish was boys. That's why I keep telling people you cannot trust anyone with your kids. Shit, you can't trust half these people that have kids. Not half, but you know what I mean. So then I was, when I was away, I saw that Howard University has taken P. Diddy's honorary degree back because after they saw the video, and they also agreed to give him back his $1 million donation. I said, God damn. Howard University is going to, they voted to give him back his $1 million donation. They scrapped his name, scrapped his name from the books. They want no association with this piece of shit. And now we have Jack Porter, Kim's Porter dad, is saying that he is really wondering what his daughter went through. So that tells me that she didn't talk to him about her relationship with him. So he says that she really did love Diddy, but for some reason they couldn't live in the same household. So she always had a separate residence, I guess. But he said it makes him wonder. Then you have Biggie Smalls' mom, who says that she wants to slap the taste out of his mouth. Good morning, Pam LeBar. She wants to slap the taste out of his mouth. Now, I understand that Lil Kim has been requested to show herself before the grand jury. It's a request right now because they want to talk to her about Tupac's murder, because there was a woman involved that got him set up. Also, Biggie was set up, but Lil Kim has been requested to make herself available, and that's a request. Now, if they got to go get her, it's going to be really bad. I've always thought that Lil Kim knew exactly what was going on. Always. She was passed around like people pass around chips. You know, here you go. Here you go. She was passed around through all of them. Biggie never married her. She was with Tupac. And when Tupac did hit him up, he dissed her ass so bad it wasn't even funny. But again, Biggie was leaving that record label and he wanted to work with Tupac again. He was leaving. He didn't want to be with the Diddler anymore. He didn't want to be with the Diddler. He knew what the Diddler was about and he knew what the Diddler was doing. He didn't want to be with him. I doubt if he did Biggie's cheeks because that's a lot of cheeks to do. Let's see. What else is there? Oh, James Franco. James Franco, the disgusting actor who was, I'm going to say, banished from Hollywood for taking advantage of people on the set, you know, because when they're doing these sex scenes, they have this cup on the female to protect her private parts. High crafting with Amanda, but he removed the cup. And this was a big Hollywood scandal. So now that he's being seen out and about again, and I just want to know, what do these actors think that they can do what they want and think that these women, just like that 70s show, they can do what the fuck they want and think they're not going to have any consequences for their behavior. Same thing with the guy from Seventh Heaven, when his wife recorded him saying that he had touched an underage kid. She used that shit to divorce him. So he removed this sexual cup. And he actually had, so this was during the filming of what was it? What was the filming going on? Oh God, I read this and I remembered the film, but now I can't remember it. But it wasn't a filming. It was doing his film. He had a filming class. He had a studio, like a film student acting class at Studio 4. That's what it was. And he was simulating, you know, they were doing it, but he removed the cup and actually did it with the female students. And what he used for that was, you're going to make it big in Hollywood. I can get you all of these movies. Hi, Chantel. I saw your Lisa thing. I can make you, I'm going to make you big in Hollywood. You're going to get all of these roles where, again, he had no roles. None of this happened for these girls, okay? So at that time, he was partnering with Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen dissed his ass, dissed him, completely dissed him. He wanted nothing to do with him at all because of the claims, whether they went to court or not, the claims were there. The claims were there. Seth wanted nothing to do with him. He said he would never work with him again. He said that it was abuse, it was harassment, and he didn't want to be associated with anything like that. But this is what he did to these young aspiring actresses. That's what he did. So now he's been seen out at the Cannes Film Festival with his new girlfriend. I don't know what the fuck she wants to be with him for. Maybe she doesn't know what, because he lives in Italy now. Maybe she doesn't know the despicable shit he did, but this is what he did to young aspiring actresses. Just like all of these, Kevin Spacey, taking advantage of all of these young boys, all these young men. They had to fire him from House of Cards because he wouldn't leave this one production assistant alone. They had to move him off the set and send him somewhere else, cupping these men genitals, getting up on them and pumping them. That's the only reason he came out. The only reason he came out. Hey, my vote. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I said it with enough time so notifications can go out because I'm short on time, but I'm good right now. So this is what they use, you heard me and Danny discussing Brashear with Will Smith and Diddy and Mac and all of them. Mac is a really good friend of Will's. He's been his bodyguard since he started with the Fresh Prince. And then he passed Brashear on to him. Will passed Brashear on to P. Diddy. That young man had a promising career. He was Hakeem on Empire, a promising career. And they did that to him. And then you got Jesse Smollett, who wanted to get more money. So he went and faked some bullshit about Mega being attacked at 1:00 in the morning, going to Subway or coming back from Subway. Oh, okay. Hi, Dream Sickle. Good morning. Good morning. So, Vote, it's your birthday today? What day is it? Oh, it's Monday. What day of the week? It can be the second day if we count Sunday, or if you go by Monday through Friday, it's the first day of the week. Happy birthday, Vault. Happy birthday. Oh, today is Vault's birthday. Chantel, happy birthday to your roommate. Everybody put some some hats and balloons in the chat for Vault, please. Happy birthday, sweetie. Hi, DC. Good morning. Thank you for becoming a member. She's 29. Guys, you got to go look at the comments. Sherry Berry, Sherry, my love. I had already added you to the thing. I'm reading this and they were like, oh my God, add me. I'm a victim. Add me. I was like, Jesus Christ. Welcome to membership. Yes, thank you. I have a few members that came over from TL's yesterday too. I saw they left me comments and thank you and welcome. But yeah, so Vote, see, I didn't even know today was your birthday, but I thought you and I were so close. I mean, all of these assumptions, I mean, damn, I had you go drive around the house. I had you do all this shit, and I didn't even know today was your birthday. I'm a bad friend. I am so sorry, Volti. Good morning, Brown Eye Cutie. Good morning. Oh my God. So again, we have these disgusting ass people, disgusting people that use their money and power. But then you have these people that are so hungry for fame and fortune. They buy into the bullshit. Yep, that's my Sherry Berry. That is my Sherry. Hi, pretty Mo. Hi, my baby. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. So, it's amazes me how, like, I'm saying that all of these people I want to talk, you know, they want to talk about Diddy. They want to talk about um everything that went on, but they were all there when it was happening. Now, Seth Rogen made a statement when the allegations were being first came out. He distanced himself. He made it clear he wasn't backing it. It wasn't just one, it was several young female film students. He backed the fuck away. So let's if everybody would do that, everybody would do that. It'll be great. I was listening to Gene Deal, P. Diddy's ex security, or whatever the hell he was, um, when when I was coming back in the Uber, it popped up on my thing, and I'm listening to him fussing with Maze about why Maze didn't come to a party that Diddy had invited him to. Maze said, "Why would I go to a party when I know and you knew? Why would you try to get me to a party like that?" When he asked if he was trying to be set up. Why would you invite him to a party like that? So, like I said, they all want to talk now. They all are complicit. They all should be charged. All of them need to go downtown today and renew my health card. Okay. Mustang Sally, good morning. Good morning, Aesop's. Good morning. So we have another disgusting story that we're going to go over. It's we have a bunch of smuggling that went on in Texas, and I need to pull up these pictures so you guys can see. Hold on, let me, if they got them all together. There were men and women involved in a human trafficking ring in Texas. Good morning, sister. There were men and women involved in human trafficking in Texas, and they were just busted. So they were busted this past Thursday. It was a human smuggling operation, and it was like a dozen people. And I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw the woman's picture. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. Women will victimize women, children victimize children, people that were abused abuse other people when you really shouldn't want anyone to go through. But I guess, and I hate that saying, hurt people hurt people. But if you knew what was done to you was wrong, then why the fuck would you want to do it to somebody else? Why would you want to do that to someone else? I don't get it. And for the B to say that she was raised in the Cleaver household, well, she sure didn't turn out like Wally and Beaver, did she? Bubbly Sue, good morning. She didn't turn out like the Beaver and Wally, did she? No, no, no. Far from it. But then when you were criticizing Danny about her mother, being a single mother, but Danny being a single mother. Fuck, I was raised by a single mother. My mother put us through Catholic school. My mother taught us right from wrong. My mother is a strong Black woman. My mother didn't have to worry about us going out on the street, picking up men online on 420 to smoke weed with, but we're so scared of men that we're online perusing, and every fucking man you've met have been online so you can smoke with for 420. But you're so afraid of men. I was never a $2 mattress hoe. I never had a pimp for a boyfriend. I never came online and said that some guy paid me $800 just to spend time with me because he wanted somebody to smoke with, knowing full fucking well that man can go. Girl, let me stop. Let me stop. Jews sat there and talked about Danny's daddy, and Danny's kids. And Danny said on site, she's going to beat the brakes off of her wherever she sees her. If she's in the funeral procession she's going to roll out. She said if she's in church, it's going to be a holy beat down. I said, damn. Sister, have you ever dated a pimp? No. No. So I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. And you want to sit online and criticize other people. Yeah, she can't degrade and invalidate any damn thing. I'm telling you, Danny is not playing. Good morning, Christoph. Yep. So anyway, I'm just sitting there going out, and I was thinking about that. How the hell do you sit around and try to degrade someone when you're the lowest piece of scum there is? See, you weren't even a high class hooker. You weren't even and then you were bragging about your picture on Backpage because you were smaller then. Well, if you were all of that, don't understand why you didn't have a man. Still don't understand, but you all of that. And you don't have a man. Never had a man you can call your own because everybody you were ever with, I understand, cheated on your fucking ass. Oh, your pimp is in Vegas? Oh, okay. Well, shit. I got pimped up this weekend. This past week. I watched that and my eyeballs nearly fell out. I would shut my mouth. She should, or someone's going to shut it for her. She really should. You a $2 hoe. You a mattress hoe at that. A $2 mattress hoe. That's fucked up. I think that's a little bit too much money myself. I'm gonna stick with 2 cents. 2 cents. You a 2 cent hoe. She'll have more to show for it than stepping in fucking cat puke and not cleaning it up and not wiping it off your feet. That tells me you a nasty bitch. Anyway, I can't. Every time I think about that woman, my blood pressure rises. Y'all don't know. My blood pressure rises. Just the mere thought of her makes my blood pressure rise. Because she's a piece of shit. She is a nasty piece of work. Now, this week is Father's Day weekend. Please don't get your husbands or your boyfriends socks and uh ties, especially, think of something special for him. Look, think of something special for him. I don't know what. Don't know what, but we're gonna think of something special. Um she sure has made, yeah, she's made her family proud. That's all she has. I heard when who played it? Somebody said that she was supposed to be doing a content stream. Okay, so is her content going to be her talking over all of her guests? Because everything always has to come back to her. Is everything going to come back to about her? Oh. Where do I get guests for an absentee father? Oh, we go to the absentee store. You send him the same thing you sent him last year and the year before. Oh, homemade beans. Okay. She's running a Father's Day special on Backpage. I didn't even think that Backpage still existed. So I want to show you guys this as well. So hold on. So this is something I would never, ever, ever do. Okay? Ever, 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 never, ever, never, ever, ever do this. Ever. Good morning, Cree. I understand that's what she was doing, but again, people like that have to make themselves feel better by speaking on other people. And I just don't find anything she says to be funny. So I just don't find anything she says to be funny. If you don't want people to speak on you, you should stop speaking on people. But that logic doesn't seem to get into her head. Okay? It doesn't get into her head. Now, I don't know. I just heard her complaining about Sophie doing neighborhood wars and Sophie going live in the mornings or 3 times a day. This one was going live and, she didn't. Here's the thing. You get in where you fit in. Okay. Now I see Sophie was going live. Okay. So Sophie was going live in the morning. I understand that Sophie goes live listening to JJ every morning around 10 o'clock. So if Sophie went live 2 or 3 times in a day, something was going on. But you're the one that's always jumping on other people's panels to talk shit on other people. You did the same thing when you were with TL. You would come over, jump on TL's panel, try to take over her panel. And I used to send her messages. Is this your channel or her channel? And then one day she was up there and she told TL to be quiet so she can finish her story. I said, that's it. And then TL just kept talking over her. That was it. You coming over there bringing some shit about MobTube, and everybody in the chat was telling her we didn't want to hear that shit. We don't hear that shit. She goes over to MobTube and bring this shit over there. She's not an interesting person. She's a very boring person. And when I say I really can't stand to hear her voice, I really can't. Oh, you remember that too, April? Good morning, Crafty. I need some breakfast too. I don't eat breakfast, guys. I really don't. I don't eat breakfast. I do not eat breakfast. If I eat breakfast, it's going to be a steak or like some leftovers I had from yesterday. I don't like breakfast food in the morning. I'll eat breakfast at 1, 2. Well, it'll be the morning, but 1, 2 o'clock, when you're out at the club and you've been drinking all night, and then you need some grits, eggs, and bacon to rejuvenate you. That's the only time I would eat breakfast food. Is we left the club and we went out and had breakfast. She's a very jealous person, and that's why they had that channel on IG, that page, Jealous Jules. Oh, she was in Stand Up Guys Rumble last night talking shit about this community? Really? So when Stand Up Guys goes live again on Rumble, I'm going to go right on in there. I will go right on in there. She can talk all the fucking shit she wants. She needs to be busting her fucking mouth, and that's what I said. Yeah, it was an IG called Just Jealous Jules. Or was it Jealous Jules? No, Just Jealous Jules. Everybody knew she was jealous. You can see it in her. Good morning, Savage. The B. Yeah, she did. She says, TL, she said, be quiet so I can finish my story. And I was like, oh no. And TL kept going. Then she got mad and she dropped. Joe, you remember that, right? No, okay. But no, it happened. But I have to go listen to Shug. So I think while I'm sitting in the airport, I will go into Suggs, and I will listen. I would definitely listen. So when she came into Angel Gotti's channel one night, and Angel was telling her that I guess SoFlo was saying some really bad things about it. And she told her, she goes, I don't really know nothing about you, but I don't believe that. And I typed right in the chat. I said, you don't want to know. Oh. Thank you, Crazy Cat Mama. Yep, that's why my stream was called Hypocrisy yesterday. And I pointed out all of her hypocrisies. But everything she says that she stands for, which we know she stands for nothing. Nothing. I don't give, it's sad that you have women that sits there and tell you about yourself. And you know it. But the people that sit in your chat, they enable you to keep doing the same fucking bullshit. Because they don't have the balls or the backbone to come in and say it. Now, Jules, if you want to come on up here and tell me that I'm lying, I'll drop the fucking link for you. J-Fed, you can come in here too. Miss Mickey, you can come in here too. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. Not at all. The whole thing is you need to cut the fucking shit. Okay, let's listen to this.
And you don't know who I am, and you don't care who I am. You know.
It's video we're seeing for the very first time. Emergency responders rescuing a baby from a parking garage while her father was inside at the casino. This happened back in...
The baby was in the car. The father was inside the casino.
In April, our Lindsey Buckingham went through the...
Well, I understand Miss Mickey lives near me, thanks to Muzz. So, Miss Mickey, I can drop you a pin. We can meet up, since I understand that you're around me and Shyla. I'm right here in Spokane. If you want to meet me, let me know. I have no problems, no issues with meeting you. And oh my God, I understand that people with their fake ass pictures trying to make themselves look beautiful. And I understand they look like shit, probably on drugs. Good morning, Mooch. How are you? All these wannabe fucking internet stars and shit.
Footage today, and she brings us the update.
Cleveland Police Operator Brown, do you need police, fire, EMS?
It started with a 911 call in late April.
We're on the 4th floor in the parking garage for Jack Casino, and there's a baby in a car parked right next to us with no adults in it.
Cleveland police say that's because inside gambling was the baby's father, 27-year-old Kyle Miller of Elyria, unaware that help was on the way for his 10-month-old baby girl.
It's the red car. Red car? Ford Taurus, yeah. Thank you.
Body cam from Cleveland police shows officers greet the Good Samaritans who stayed with the baby. Miller's car had blankets taped to the backseat windows. Then the officer gets a good look at the...
Wait a minute. He put blankets up the back seat so you can't see that there's a baby in there? What is wrong with these damn people?
baby.
Oh my God, look how beautiful she is.
EMS and more officers arrive. The baby girl is removed. The first responders' instincts take over.
Tired. You look tired.
Yeah. And you don't know who I am, and you don't care who I am.
I got
you
you, Chantel.
While the paramedics comfort the baby, the officers head inside.
8:10 p.m. The vehicle's been parked there.
It was 10:54.
And the cameras
infant
can
had been
show you
alone for
exactly where
hours.
they're at.
Officers find the dad and his friend.
Hey! Put your hands behind your back.
Who's the father of the baby? Me. That's you?
Then a dose of reality and a stern warning.
You're under arrest right now for child endangerment.
What are you thinking? Leaving a baby in a car while you go to casino?
Miller's daughter was taken to University Hospital's Rainbow Babies and Children's to get checked out. She was later released to family
That's a small
members.
casino.
Now, Miller is charged with misdemeanor child endangerment. He pled not guilty in April and posted a $15,000 bond. He has another court date later this month. Jay?
Oh. Lindsey Buckingham, live in the newsroom. Lindsey, thank you.
He is guilty. What is wrong with you people talking about you're not guilty? He's guilty. You left a damn baby. How do you say you're not guilty? I'm just like, oh my God. Okay. Let's look at this one. Because let me tell you what, I had two stories that I really wanted to talk about. And this is one where they found like over 10,000 human bones in this serial killer's yard. Then I wanted to talk about the Gilco murders, and that Rex has been charged with 2 more murders. But to be honest, guys, I really don't have it in me this morning at all. Oh, you had a case of human trafficking. Yeah, the baby was left for 2 hours and 40 minutes. But how did she know? I don't know if she was crying or not. She couldn't have been crying. She couldn't have been crying, but he put the blanket up so no one can see that there was a child inside the car. Which I guess, and you know, they do have security, and they go around and check your cars, even in the garage. They go check for smashed windows. They do. They go around and check. That's a long time to leave a baby in the car. Maybe she was sleeping. Maybe she was sleeping. I don't know. But let's look at this crossing guard. Let's take a look at this. Look, y'all, this is a crossing guard. Okay. and she was accused of giving e-cigarettes, marijuana to middle school students in Darby. Is that hair on her face? Or is that dirt? Look like she has a 5 o'clock shadow with a mustache.
Crossing guard in Delaware County has been arrested. 26-year-old Kiara Lee is charged with giving marijuana and e-cigarettes to young students at Penwood Middle School. It is Wednesday night. Shari's off. Sarah Bloomquist is joining us. And the big story in Action News is the arrest of that crossing guard in Darby, Delaware County.
But it's a woman. It's not a man.
Kids marijuana. She was also contacting at least one student via text messages.
Action News reporter John Paul live in media tonight with the full story. John.
Yeah, Rick, Sarah, we talked to the Delaware District Attorney today, the Delaware County District Attorney here today, and he outlined all of those charges. We also know that crossing guard worked at a rec center with kids near the police department. And tonight, police say that she gave drugs to a 14-year-old girl. Our cameras were there last night as
she's a little person.
Police led 26-year-old Kiara Lee to a waiting van, her feet shackled. She faces a list of charges, including possession of drugs and corruption of minors. Investigators say she used her position as a crossing guard at an intersection near Penwood's Middle School to get close to kids and gave at least one child edible marijuana.
She's supposed to be, as you said, a crossing guard protecting children. Instead, she's using that position to get to know children and then sharing harmful products.
The Delaware County District Attorney says they are looking to see
what them eyelashes are too long. Is that really her eyebrow? Girl, that is a hell of a mugshot.
If more kids got drugs from Lee. In the affidavit obtained by Action News, at least 4 kids were interviewed by police.
You can imagine a child who's taken edible marijuana and is sitting in a classroom is not exactly paying attention, becoming hasty.
According to investigators, Lee gave a vape to the child as well, and even texted with her about her experience after taking marijuana. We know that Lee also worked at a rec center nearby and was known in the community.
I do know exactly who you're talking about, and I always see her on that side of McDade and Summit.
We talked to one mom picking her son up from Penwood Middle School today. She was surprised by what the crossing guard was accused of doing.
My reaction to it is another reason why I'm scared for my son to go here, and I'm glad that he graduated.
Girl, your edges are gone.
And back out here live now. Police are looking into this, especially since that she had so much access to children, having worked at that nearby rec center. So, Sarah, tonight they're asking parents to call them if they might have any information about other victims who may be out there. We're live tonight in media. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys again, protect your kids. Protect your grandkids. You can't trust no fucking body. You can't trust anybody. What is wrong with these people? This is crazy. Now we got the crossing guards. We have crossing guards that are giving drugs to kids. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen this one either. It's all about these kids. And it's all about everything in the news. Everything is in the news about these kids. And I showed you the one about the guy that was driving, didn't have his license. Well, he showed up in court, and he has never, ever had a license. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. So let's just look at this one really, really quick. What time? It's 7:16. Hold on. 7:16. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this.
Breaking news right now out of Spotsylvania County, Virginia. That's where police are searching for a woman wanted for murdering her 3 roommates. Right now, she is still on the run.
So this is 23-year-old Alyssa Jane Venable. They think she's responsible for killing 2 men and a woman yesterday.
Leslie Moreno is live in Spotsylvania County with more on what we know at this hour. Leslie.
Well, guys, it all happened here behind me along this road here. It's still unclear which home exactly. This is White Street Court. One neighbor I spoke with says it was a chaotic night last night. Take a look at your screen here. This is a woman police are looking for. This is 23-year-old Alyssa Jane Venable. At about 10 o'clock last night, deputies from the Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office were called out here to White Street Court for a welfare check. When deputies entered the home, they found 3 people dead, 2 men and a woman, all roommates, were told. That's why Spotsylvania County deputies are looking to track down Alyssa Jane Venable. They say Alyssa is currently wanted for second-degree murder and use of a firearm during the commission of a felony. I did also just get off the phone with the sheriff's office. They tell me Alyssa lived in the home where this all happened, and those 3 victims were her roommates. As far as the motive and what exactly led up to the shooting, that is still under investigation. Officials are, however, hoping the public can help. If anyone has any information on Alyssa's whereabouts, call police right away. We'll toss back to you guys in the studio.
All right, we'll be watching to see what happens there, Leslie. Thank you. What a bizarre
Okay,
story.
so she's on the run. So this is breaking news. So if you guys know anything about her at all, now her grandmother came up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Her grandmother came up and she spoke to the news reporters. Don't know what was going on, but the grandmother had something to say.
Wanted in connection to a triple murder in Virginia. Police say 23-year-old Alyssa Jane Venable is on the run right now. Venable is wanted for killing 3 of her roommates in their Spotsylvania County home. Within the last 3 hours, authorities in Spotsylvania County identified those victims. Our Matthew Torres spent the day in Spotsylvania and spoke to the suspect's grandmother, pleading for her safe return.
The Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office tells me there was a call requesting for a welfare check on Alyssa Venable. A friend was concerned about her strange behavior and odd comments. By the time deputies arrived here, they didn't find her, but they found 3 bodies instead.
You can easily miss this gravel road in Spotsylvania, but what happened inside this home on White Street Court can be hard to forget.
Because about 10 o'clock that night, I woke up.
This neighbor who wanted to hide his identity spoke to deputies Tuesday night. Soon after the sheriff's office found the bodies of 3 residents with trauma to their upper body. 77-year-old Robert McGuire, 60-year-old Greg Powell, and 65-year-old Carol Reese. A spokesperson says they're all unrelated but roommates. Their other roommate, 23-year-old Alyssa Venable, is accused of shooting and killing them before running away.
No, I'm not worried about it at all.
No, she's not blocked.
Concerned, yes. But, I mean, why? I ain't going to be no afraid of nothing.
Who is worried is the suspect's grandmother, Jane Venable, who is making this plea to law enforcement.
I'm pleading for the authorities to consider this young woman is also someone who could be in desperate need of help.
Do I have to word block? No, because everybody sees
it. If not
it.
from someone else, from her own self.
The motive and what led up to the incident are under investigation. She was recently charged with assault over an altercation at the McDonald's she worked at last month. Here's a former coworker.
If something was wrong or something was irritated, she'd snap at you quick. She'd be like, just kind of in an irritated mode.
I don't see it.
But the suspect's grandmother says while she's never been a saint, she's also not violent. She's begging her granddaughter to reach out.
I cannot imagine what's going on.
Something happened. She killed 3 people? I see you now, Pink Sapphire. I have to go out and come back in.
Find you.
One neighbor down the street says that the people who lived here kept to themselves. Another neighbor says he is now locking his doors, knowing the suspect has not been caught. In Fredericksburg, Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Nope, I had to go out and come back in. Oh my God. I did see, okay, I see you. I had to go out and come back in. I was like, I know she's not blocked. You're good. So I'm just like, wait a minute, Black Hat, thank you, Flower Power, good. So I don't know what the weather is like anyplace else. I know they were having really bad storms last week in Texas again. I don't know what it's like this week. I haven't even looked to see. I know my sister has been preparing for hurricane season. She's got her plans in place. This year is probably going to be really, really bad for Texas. It's already been bad for Texas and for Louisiana, because for the last 3 years, almost 4, they really haven't had any bad hits. Texas started with all of these tornadoes. We saw what happened in downtown Houston. So, and I've always been able to predict these things. It's weird because I said when we had Ike missed us. No, Ike hit us. Katrina turned around and went back to Louisiana and really destroyed them. We hadn't had anything major since Ike, and then Harvey hit us. Harvey hit us hard. I mean, we were flooded. Over underpasses were flooded out. And if anybody lives in Houston, you know what an underpass is. You go underneath the bridges or underneath the freeway. There was water all the way to tight. Anytime Beltway 8, which sits up high, was flooded out in these low, you couldn't get, they blocked everything off. I just happened to live in an area which was high. And we had like 4 different grocery stores we can go to, really 5. Other people didn't have any place to go. So if you're in that area, you need to stock up on your toilet paper, your soap, your food, your water. Hi, Sassy Susie Speaks. You made my list last night. So you need to really stock up on stuff. And then you got to be prepared if your power goes out. Get yourself a portable charger for your phone. Keep it charged at all times. You know, your batteries and stuff for your flashlights. If you don't have a generator and you own a home, I would suggest you get a generator, which is a bad time now because it's hurricane season and the pricing has probably skyrocketed. I made a list of everybody that the bug had fallen out with, and we are up to 74. 74 people. So again, you don't fill out with 74 people. You need to look in the mirror and look at yourself, because you're the problem. You're the drama. You're the issue. 74 people, Chantel, 74. We named them all last night. 74. And that's just the ones that I know of. I heard about 74. Yep, if the cell towers go down, that's true. That happened during Wilma for you. Oh, yeah, y'all got hit bad with Wilma. But then, see, my battery charger, I can charge my laptop to watch movies on. Because when we got hit with that ice storm, the year when I was leaving, we had that bad ice storm in Texas, and we had the rolling power outages. So when we had power, I made sure everything was charged up. And I had Justin at that time with me, and I threw all these big blankets on the bed. Laptops would charge. Justin was able to watch movies and all kinds of stuff. And then I put him in the bed with me because it was freezing. So we had power during the day. We had no power at night. If we had power at night, we had no power during the day. So they did the rolling blackouts. So the kids were able to watch, you know, make sure they're able to watch their movies and download some of these movies on your laptop. So that way, you know, they can have stuff to watch and stuff to entertain them. Who they only go back to. Anyway, I just wanted to, Savage is going live. Savage, you're going live today with your members only, right? I won't. I won't. I got to see what time, because I might be at my label, but I doubt it. I think I'll be on my flight. Now I can get IG, but then I'm gonna get free Wi-Fi. Okay, I'll advertise it. No, but it's coming. It's hurricane season now. It's hurricane season in Louisiana and Texas, all Gulf Coast, Florida. It's hurricane season. So I'm just saying, that's true. If the cell towers go down, that's true. But they always have a backup for the cell towers, because we really don't stay without cell towers too long, because they'll do a switch over. So, okay, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so that's 4 for me. I might be able to catch the first part of it, because I think my layover is for like 3 hours. 3 hours. And I leave at 11. Well, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes, really. So anyway, you got your, oh my God, Debbie, I got a bottle of liquor from Golden Nugget, and I had to because I was eligible to get the thing, but I really wanted the juicer, and I'm like, how the hell am I going to get that juicer home? Which I probably could have put it and put a label on it, but I took the bottle of liquor instead. Okay, so I will definitely grab it and put it out there. Guys, I want to say have a great day. I have a few more things to do, but yeah, I'm not worried about what the B has to say, but I'm definitely going to listen to Stand Up Guys as soon as I get off of here. Heidi, was that the storm when Ted Cruz went to Cancun? Not sure. I'm not sure, but I know Harvey hit us hard. It just set over us. Like it said, it rained for 7 days and 7 nights. Well, when all that rain, and that's what it did, all that rain, that cloud is just sitting there. Nothing's moving. Nothing's moving. We got pounded. Harvey was bad. You got rum, gin, tequila, whiskey, all the disinfectants. Debbie. Oh my God. And the ice storm is when he went to Cancun. Okay. See, you had 3 days. We had more than 3 days in Houston. Seriously, it was like 7 days. It rained and rained and rained. Even when it wasn't raining, it was just drizzling. It wouldn't let up. It did not stop raining. And I was like, oh my God, 7 days, 7 nights. I thought we were going to have to get Noah to build us a damn ark. But I'm on a high ground. So Buffalo Bayou was flooded out. My mom lives down by Buffalo Bayou. My sister lives right off of 59 in that low line area. So I had my mom, my sister, my nephew. They were all with me. And that rain was horrible. Horrible. And then we're running to the store. She's getting in line, because we didn't think it was going to last that long. And she would get in line, and then I would run pick up stuff, and then she would get out of line and she would run pick up stuff. And seriously, that's because the lines were so bad when they opened the stores for you to come in. And we're talking about a huge ass HEB. People ran through there just picking up all kinds of supplies. And we would get stuff, just in case we lose power. But we would cook, we would fry fish or fried chicken. We would make tuna. And then we had a big old ice chest where we had all this ice in there just in case, so we can put the food and stuff in the ice just in case we lost power. So we've gone through this. I'm from Louisiana, so you guys know we would have hurricane parties. We did. We had hurricane parties in Texas and Louisiana. Oh, you were in Mount Bellevue. Ooh, low ground. Yep. Harvey was bad. Really, really bad. So y'all just be prepared. Be careful. And I will definitely see you guys next week. Look, next week. I don't know. I might do a live while I'm away. I'm not sure. I need to see. But I will definitely see you guys next week. You guys have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Be careful. Hold hands when you're crossing these YouTube streets. And I'm going to go listen to Stand Up Guys and see. Oh, but I can't see the chat on Rumble. Was she on the panel? Please tell me if she was on the panel, because if she was in the chat, one thing I don't like about Rumble is that you cannot see the chat after the live stream has ended. So please let me know if she was on panel or not. She was on panel. Thank you, Vault. Thank you, Vault. Thank you. I'm going to go and listen. And I will talk at you guys later. Have a great day. Gotta go now. Bye. Thank you all for coming. And all the new members, thank you. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Savage, did you drop your link in the chat? Please. Why am I screaming? Savage, drop your link in the chat for all of those that want to go check Savage out. Every Monday, she does her members only live. I'm going to get back to mine when I get back. Savage is going to do hers on Mondays. I said I was going to do my members only on Wednesday. So Savage has her members only today, and we really have a good time in her members only. So if you, Savage, please drop your link. Can somebody drop Savage Speaks link for me, please? So I would definitely talk to you guys later. And Vote, enjoy your day, girl. This is your born day. Enjoy your day. Have a good time. Thank you, Savage. Thank you, Savage. I will. Hi, Claudia. Sorry. Hi. All right, guys. Have a great week. I will see you later, Savage. If I'm still in the airport, I will check it out. So tell Kat I said I heard her when I went back and listened to the replay. Where's Heidi? It's Vault's birthday today. Yes, today is Vault's birthday. But tell her I'm not ignoring you. I'm just up and away. I love you guys. I will talk to you later, and we're going to go out. Fuck it. We're always winners. But I'm going to go listen to that live stream right now. Bye, guys.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I my feelings, I'ma be fine. Need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings, I'ma be fine. Need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the